understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Down low. Here's Barnes.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis.
Box substitution, Brook Lopez.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Van Vliet. Up and over Doncic. Doncic with a block. Middleton, left side, to the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game. And Toronto calls time here. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential? Is good coaching on a team's success.
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good work there as it goes. 16 points for him.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Inside, here's Van Vliet. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Holiday with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. That one's good for 2. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. Out to the right wing. Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Ball. Yes, it's good.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
And the Bucks call time here.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Young, he's checked in for Birch. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Anunoby for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Anunoby's got 14.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Middleton, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Portis, left side. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Here's Ball. Back to Middleton. Portis, right side. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. They get it back. That one is off.
Walking foul. That's his.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achiuwa's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Boucher comes in for Young. And it's Barnes in for Anunoby. The Bucks also with a sub. Heald's checked in. Barnes, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Knocks down the triple.
Holiday.
Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hield comes with a double, and stolen by Middleton. Holiday with the ball, and it's Boucher picking him up. Pass to Holiday, fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Left side Holiday. Back to Middleton. On the wing, Holiday for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Van Vliet. Holiday grabs the miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Raptors foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting.
And he drops the first.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Achua in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a 3. Another miss by Doncic.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Up top, Barnes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside heel. Pass to Booker. Antetokounmpo with it. Covered by Boucher. Back to Booker. And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Goes back up. Outside Booker. It's stolen by Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. Releases from 15. Good. He hits the jumper. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Anunoby on the wing. Trent against Booker. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Young. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Booker finds Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Mikhailuk comes in for Anunoby. Brooks, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Birch. Back to Brooks. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And they'll keep possession. He blocks it again, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Doncic. Middleton with it. It's Booker on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.